This is where the magic happens. The craft room. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not, welcome back. Okay, we have a very interesting video today. I was gonna film a sew with me video, and then I realized how bad my craft room is. Like, it's bad, okay? Really bad. So before I film a sew with me video, I'm actually gonna film a clean and organize my craft room with me video, because that is what needs to happen first. I'm literally kicking things as I talk to you. Anyway, it's really bad in here. Okay, this room, I share this room with my mom and literally everybody in the house, okay? It's like the extra spare room where everybody puts their stuff. So my mom puts her craft supplies here, Dylan puts his cosplay stuff and like art he's working on that can't store in his room. And then I have all my stuff. I pack my orders in here, I sew in here, I store Etsy stock in here, I store my market stock in here. So it's a mess, okay? We don't have furniture other than the foldable white table I added in here a couple weeks ago to sew with, and this little foldable desk I bought on Amazon for my sewing machine. So I've been doing a lot of stuff on the floor. This is where I pack orders. Print the labels there, shipping stuff's there. But as you can tell, like, I throw the shipping trash like just on the floor because there's not a trash can in here. So there's just a lot of like paper trash, thread, scrap fabric. My table, I guess we can do the before right now. My table that I sew on just has like fabric I've bought or something I want to repurpose that I bought thrifting and I didn't like how it looks, so I want to make something out of it. These tote bags are full of different projects I'm working on, like the doll series. This is the mouse wedding stuff I made last week. This is all the stuff, all the yarn I used to make my mouse in a suitcase orders, so I keep it all together. And I had to go get some more stuff for mouse in a suitcase orders, so there's another tote bag, and there's another tote bag, and you know, and just stuff, okay? Stuff everywhere. And then Dylan came and put this on top of my yarn stock for my hats that I saw on Etsy. And so it's a mess, okay? It's a mess. As you can tell, wires are everywhere. It's not like, there's no food trash in here because we don't bring food in here. It's just like paper trash, like paper threads. But yeah, we have a lot to do. So let me just give you like a little overview. When you walk in, yeah, I have my blanket I just made for a video. I need to put this in my room, so like that already has a place. There's just trash. This stuff needs to get gone through. I need to go through everything on the table. I need to go through everything over there. I need to reorganize all of this to make it easier to pack orders. I need to put my sewing machine like cleaned up. I just have like pins and thread out, you know what I mean? It's, yeah. So I literally came in here to work and realized I can't get any work done because I don't have anywhere to work. So we're cleaning today. Okay, so we need to figure out where I want to start. Like, I need to pick a corner or something. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know where to start. This is the worst part of cleaning. Like, what? Like, where do I? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Maybe we can listen to some music. Hopefully the speaker I grabbed is charged, because I always grab them and they're always dead. Where do I start? Maybe I can start with the floor. I was gonna say start with the table, but I can't put anything on the floor if the floor is dirty. So, let's start with my shipping area. This little shipping corner of the room. Let's organize and. God, I don't even know. Maybe we can get some music going. Hey! I found a trash bag. My boo. Okay, so there's parts of the floor that have a bunch of these tiny little like pieces of thread and fabric I've cut off for various projects. So instead of vacuuming and getting all this stuck in the vacuum, I take a piece of tape and just tape the floor until I get all the threads up. Then I vacuum, but it's an easy way to get all the tiny little threads off the ground that you don't want to pick up by hand. Anyway, that's what I do to do that. Okay, so this corner where I ship stuff is clean in my opinion. All of my photo card stuff is in one spot. My envelopes are here. All of my shipping stuff is neatly right there. Tape, new roll of tape. There's no tiny little pieces of junk anywhere. I can print labels. There's not much I can do about the cords because like they're just there. But it's clean. I can sit here and pack orders. So that's good to go. So let's move on to this whole section. I've already picked up a lot of the big trash there, but we're gonna clean up everything over there, figure out what's going on with this stack of stuff, and clean this part up. Now, this is the stuff I brought in with me today to do my stuff. This is an ongoing mouse order. I make them as, they're made to order. So when someone orders one, I start working on it. So I open a box up, the one I'm going to ship it in. And as I make the pieces, I throw them in here until I have all the pieces. So this one's an open order I'm actively working on right now. So it's going to stay on the table so I don't forget about it. This I'm going to clean up. We're going to put this away. We're going to put the cover over it. Just kind of clean this area up. And then I'm going to figure out what's going on with this stuff. Just stack it nicer if it stays in here. Put it where it goes if it doesn't stay in here. And that goes in my room. So. It's done over here. Okay, so let's see the progress. Okay, so cleaned up all the sewing stuff, cleaned up the floor around everything, dumped that trash can right there, and organized this up a bit. This pile of stuff stays here, so that's stuffing. That is all the stuff I need for my market, like my square, the brown paper bags for the market, all that stuff is in that box. Stuffing, and then this is fabrics, so it stays in here. This stack is like way more organized though than what it was, so that's fine. If you look, we're off to a good start. Like, look how clean the floor is. There's a walkway. This stuff is coming out with me, so that's fine. But yeah, so I can slide the chair in here, and look at us go. We've got some progress. This, I know it still looks messy, but trust me, this is like way better than it was. I might still wrap those cords up just because I haven't used my Cricut in a while. Actually, I'm going to wrap those up right now. But the next thing we're going to tackle is this floor area right here between the table and all this stuff. We're going to tackle the floor area before we go onto the surfaces and stuff, so let's tackle this. Guys, look at how clean it is. Look what we did. Okay, so let me show you, let me kind of tell you what I did. So got rid of all this stuff. The stuff that was here was just this backing, which goes with this stuff, so I'll be dealing with it in a second. But I pack my mouse and his suitcases in these boxes. Okay, this is trash. But I got this little walkway cleared. this was in the walkway. This is yarn that goes in this bin. So when I open those bins, that's gonna go in there. These two, I put these under the table. These two are the mouse in a suitcase stuff. This stuff is Dylan's candle making stuff, and this is my mom's craft stuff, so I just put it under the table. So next step, I want to handle this spot because it's just really disorganized. Like, this stuff doesn't go over here, and that is just a mess. So I'm gonna reorganize this stuff, and then we'll move this way, and then we'll move this way, and then we'll be done. You guys might find this interesting. Look, it's a dress that I was working on. Super cute. There's like a twist on the top. It's super cute. But I just lost motivation for it. So maybe I'll do it again, but I was working on a dress pattern for a little bit. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so this box right here that I just pulled down is full of all of the hat yarn, like the Nanami hat, the Tomo hat, the Kyo hat that I sell on my Etsy. I have this stock yarn in this box, so every time I get an order I can just pull from it. But it is so disorganized, and I have this full of purple for the Nanami hats that I never added to this box because it's just so disorganized, and I'll show you what I mean right now. But like, look. It's just like all mixed up. So let's dump it out and organize it by color, and then add all of the purple skeins I just bought because I was out of purple. So let's just dump it out. I do this every couple months because it always gets like this. It always gets so disorganized. I want to tape this size back up. So basically, oh, I knew I had this. Oh my god, I just ordered 2 more of these because I couldn't find them, and they were in this box, which they shouldn't have been in this box. This is the yarn I use for my mice, like the gray, and it's a different gray than the Tomo hats, so I just threw it in here. Ah. Well, now I'll have extra, but I just bought 2 and I didn't even need to, whatever. I'm always selling those, so it's fine. But I just like to organize by color, so I always know like how much I have of each and when I need to order more. Orange, I don't sell as many orange or light gray ones, so it's not a big deal to not have that many orange skeins because they're not like the ones that sell the most. See, organized by color. Then I'm gonna take the purple. This, we have an ongoing hat, so this goes on the top. We are all organized. And actually, I'm gonna wait to put it back up there because I need to open the bin. We just freed up a big tote bag because this tote bag was just holding, literally just holding purple yarn. So now we have a tote bag we can use for something else. I like to save when I have like packaging supplies. I like to reuse it. So I save like my bubble wrap and then I have like pre-made stock of some of the hats just because I want to try and get ahead before the busy season starts back up. And then these are all the letters you guys sent me. I have them in this Tupperware till I figure out how I want to frame them. This big Tupperware is the Tupperware everything I make but don't sell goes. It goes in here. So I'm actually gonna put the dress I showed you earlier in here. This box that goes on top of this thing is where I put my business cards, my stickers, bubble wrap, things that are like little to help with packaging. That whole section is clean and organized now. I don't know if you can tell, but it's hard because I know it still looks messy, but it's just because I don't have any furniture, so I'm just kind of using what I got. So I just reuse cardboard and stuff, and these are boxes I use back here, the bigger boxes. Everything's looks chaotic, but it's organized. All of this is organized by color now, so perfect. Now we can move on to this whole little section. There's not going to be much I can do about it besides like clean, organize this whole part because this is all fabric and sewing stuff. I need to put a lot of this stuff in these bins and hopefully clear up that tote bag, but that's really all we're doing in this little section. We did it. So for one, we cleared up this tote bag, so we have another empty tote bag I can use for something else now. That's Dylan's painting, so we're leaving it. But I put all the fabrics here. This is my fusible fleece. Then we have the interfacing and the zippers. It's all very organized. This is where I put all my bookmark scraps, my labels, and then this thing I bought that I haven't got to use yet. Then we have all of my sewn stuff. I put all of that yarn and material I needed to put in here, and I switched the placement of these bottom two because I had all of my yarn. I had all of the yarn that I used to make market stuff on the bottom, which was so stupid because every time I needed yarn I'd have to pull all of them down. So I put my made stuff on the bottom and my yarn in the middle one because I still probably use this one the most, putting makeup bags in and stuff. So this whole section's clean. That's staying there. That's stuff for the market setup, like my tablecloths and my little displays. But this is good to go. It's organized, it's clean, way better than it was. So we're gonna move on to the table area. And underneath the table doesn't really count because it's like organized chaos under there. I have the stuff to make mouse suitcases in those two totes. Stuff I need to finish sewing linings on, like bags that I crocheted that need linings right there. And then that's Dylan's candle making stuff, and then this is my mom's craft stuff. So that stuff stays under there until we have like storage furniture, which we don't. So for now it's staying. My focus is going to be the top of the table. I basically need to be able to sew and use it, and right now I can't. So I'm going to be clearing off the table now. That stage of cleaning where I just have like stuff that doesn't have a place and I like don't know where to put it, but it needs to go somewhere because it can't stay here. I hate this part. Act like you forgot. I'm done. Also, I wanted to show you while we're here, this video comes out it comes out this month. So this is the giveaway item. If I haven't posted on Instagram yet, then you get a little sneak peek of what May's giveaway item is. It's a yarn winder. I have one. I love it. I don't use it as often as I should, but a lot of you guys really want yarn ball winders. Okay, so we got one and I'm sending it out for the giveaway. So go follow me over on Instagram and look out for the post on how to enter the giveaway this month. So I'm setting it here so I don't forget to post about it, okay? I know it doesn't go there, but if I don't put it there, I'm gonna forget to post about it. But the table is ready for sewing. I can cut my stuff here. It's clean. All the stuff I use for sewing, my clips, my scissors, my measuring things. I use these straws to pull like cords through, if that makes sense, so they're useful. This is scrap fabric, and this water bottle has a purpose. It fills the water in my iron? Oh my god. Fills the water in my iron so I can iron without having to leave the room to go fill it every time it gets low. So that's my iron water bottle. And then we have my little mini board, and everything's clean, clear, clear, clear. It is ready for sewing, and nothing is on the floor. This room is done. I don't think there's anything else I have left to do. So maybe vacuum. Yeah, I'll get the vacuum in here and I'll vacuum up. But we filled one bag of trash in all the stuff that was just sitting around in here. Whole bag of trash. This is just like scrap, like fabrics, paper, cardboard, just stuff that was laying around. So yay, now I can sew with a clear head. I'm gonna go get the vacuum and then we'll do a final little reveal. Alright y'all, time for the reveal. Whoa! So much better. Everything's cleaned off. Nothing on the floor. Look at how clean that looks. Perfect. That looks way more organized. Wow. Beautiful. But yeah, this is the review. This is all the work we just put in. We spent about an hour and a half-ish cleaning. It's all organized, ready to go. Now I can make a really fun sewing video and pack my orders and stuff. That concludes our organizing and cleaning my craft room video. I'm actually really excited about this room. I was talking to my mom about it and she really wants to go to IKEA and get a bunch of tables and just like furniture for this room because there's no furniture in here, but she likes to heat press t-shirts, so she wants a place to do that, and right now all her stuff is literally just in those boxes. And we have an embroidery machine that we can't use because we don't have a place to put it. So we are working on getting furniture. One of these days we're gonna take a trip down to IKEA and get all the furniture we need, but for now I'm working with what I got. I don't mind working on the floor and using cardboard boxes to store things, but I am gonna be posting a video when we do the like craft room transformation with all the furniture and everything once that comes in, but for now you just get the cleaning and the organizing videos. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like it, comment something down below, comment what you want in your craft room if you don't have one or you have one or whatever. Subscribe if you want more content from me, and other than that I will see you in the next video. Bye.